Hey everybody, this is TheLoneGhoul with another episode of The Drunk Guy Cooks. A little ambitious today, we're going to make a whole meal. We're going to make some pork chops, and we're going to make some gravy, and some pasta, and all kind of fun stuff. So, of course, the first thing to do, have a couple of beers, right? Because everything's more fun when you're buzzed. So once we've got a couple in us, we're going to start with the food. For the pasta, put some water up to boil. Actually, going to probably turn that up right now. So you're going to need whatever pasta you're going to cook. I'm actually going to just use egg noodles. Egg noodles are they're good. They cook really fast and they're super cheap. I'm going to make some, instead of making like a sauce to go with it, because we're going to have a pork chop, we're actually going to make a gravy. You can make your own gravy, it's a pain in the ass. I just get the regular one from the store and I dress it up. I usually just get some brown gravy. Sometimes I buy mushroom gravy, but you just buy the brown and add your own mushrooms to it. It's going to taste better and it's going to have a lot more mushrooms if that's what you like. You need some spices, salt, pepper, garlic, whatever you like. You need a little bit of butter to grease the pan we're going to make the pork chops with. The pork chops, you can bread them if you want, you know, do little eggs, whatever. I'm not going to bother. I think a little salt and pepper on them, just fry them in a pan. It's perfectly fine. So what we're going to do right off the bat, we're going to empty. We got our water on to boil. It's been on for a couple minutes. We're going to empty the gravy into a pot. The gravy's pretty thick. If you want, add a drop of water to the bottle and shake it up. You get all that extra gravy out. Alright. And when we do that, we're going to take a can of mushrooms that we drained out. I'm going to just throw that right in there with it. You let them cook inside. That way the gravy will get the flavor of the mushrooms and vice versa. Alright. Alright, so pork chops. Got some nice bone out center cut pork chops. There. We're just going to put a little salt and pepper on these, a little bit of garlic. I'm going to throw some butter in the frying pan. Something to remember, if you are adding mushrooms, when you take the can, make sure that you drain them out good, otherwise it's going to make your gravy super watery. Alright. So, give a little butter to melt in the pan. I take these pork chops, I'm just going to dress them up. Make sure you put the seasoning on both sides if you want the flavor to be even in pork chops. A little bit of pepper, salt, garlic, no garlic, you actually go ahead and put the salt and pepper on the second side of these when they're already in the pan. Gonna save you some time. Alright. Just check on everything. Gravy going. The water is almost boiling. Yeah. Egg noodles are super easy to make. You just boil them in water, and to be honest, they only take like about 8 or 9 minutes to make. Just follow the directions on the package. So while we're waiting for everything to start cooking, we'll have a few more drinks. And we wait for our food. Okay, so at this point, you should be about on your 6th or 7th beer. You got a couple of pork chops still frying because you made twice as many as any normal person should eat. Your pasta is just about done boiling, and your gravy might be burned, you're not sure. So what we do at this point is we're going to take the pasta off and we're going to drain it out. Make sure you have an oven mitt or a pot holder for this so you don't burn the shit out of your hands. Okay, now you want to rinse the pasta with hot water because if you're going to put a sauce on it or something, it'll still stick. So I don't know. That's what it says on the package. Okay. So you throw this back in the pot that you boiled it in, which now has no water. You want to throw in just a drop of your gravy and mix it up so that way the noodles get coated and they don't all stick together. Maybe a little more. Okay. I guess that's good enough. Okay. You're going to take your plate, and you're going to put some pasta on it. And we'll take a little bit of the mushroom gravy and we'll put it over the top of the pork chops. This will give it a real nice flavor. And if you're trying to entertain guests, it'll make you look classy as fuck. So when you're done, you'll have a nice plate. It looks like this. Some nice pork chops, Some nice noodles with gravy. And it's a good thing too, because you drank a lot while you were cooking it, so now you need to eat something. That's it for the Lone Ghoul's cooking something. Cheers.